What motivates you to wake up every morning when you open your eyes? Do you think about going to work, to pay your bills, make sure that you've got money coming in to pay everything? When you go out to work, what do? Go about your day. You're distracted by things of the earth, of the world around you. There are rules that many of us live by. At the core of every human heart there's a longing to be seen and known without conditions. We want recognition. It's not always out of pride, but we long for it, we crave it. The truth is that no amount of praise from anybody else can make us be the person we are. Seeking approval from your boss for a job well done, looking for that appreciation or admiration from somebody, constantly working to prove yourself. You want applause, you want a spotlight, you want to be seen, you want to know that people know you have a heart. Every thought that you've got that runs through your mind doesn't go unnoticed. It shows up in your face. You look at your children, the ordinary tasks that you do for them, your wife, your husband, the things that you do on a daily basis that just pass by unnoticed. But in a way, it is noticed. It's just not acknowledged verbally. In your spirit, in your heart, you know people appreciate and admire you for what you do. It's just the words that we long to hear. Despite all our flaws, all our yearnings, all our anger, all our emotions that take control of us, we still look to our hearts, deep down inside of us. We might be afraid, we might fear, we might be thinking we might be forgotten by people. Just look around you. Just look at the sunlight that's pouring through the window, the birds that are singing outside. And when you wake up in the morning, just ask one question: how can I be of service? It changes everything that you think about yourself. It validates your life. It shows that you have compassion. I know you don't want to be a side note in somebody else's life, but sometimes even the smallest things just prove to somebody else that you're worth it. It's a ripple effect, as I said in my previous video. Just think of the simplest routines, quiet mornings, even the lunch breaks or your evening walks. They're sacred. They're things that are often overlooked, but if you pause and look at it and think about it and say, thank you for this gift of this moment in time, and just ask at the end of the day, did I do good? Don't do it for gold or money or things and stuff that you see around you. Do it because it satisfies your heart, gives you peace. That mind calms down and the anxiety kind of like evaporates. And also when you don't worry about what people think about you, you let go. And when you let go, that's when you feel a deeper oneness with yourself. And I know it seems like it's hard to grasp, but just stand this spring, just go to the woods and stand amongst the daffodils. Look at the beauty in that. It's a gift. Somebody else has planted that bulb so that you can experience a little bit of delight, a little bit of heaven. And all the storms that are going around in the world, you sit there against a tree and look at the beauty around you. Your heart will be lifted. All the challenges that you face throughout your day, think of them as moments, opportunities. Nothing you ever do is wasted. Think about that. It all sends a ripple out to the world. And just keep asking, how can I serve? Don't do it to impress anyone or gain recognition. Do it because you know that action that you've done has helped somebody else live a better life. We're only human. Sometimes we look in all the wrong places and sometimes we forget. Sometimes we don't understand. That's okay. We all make mistakes. And it's in the mistakes that we learn. They're the lessons. That's what we grow from. You're a human body. We're made to err. Go about your day and think about every decision that you make. Consciously recount them as you're going through it. When you laugh at something, when you cry at something, when you feel angry at something, Think of the passion that's in you, just waiting to get out of you. All comes from your heart. Look around you, be observant, and walk away from the dark areas of your life, from talking about somebody behind their back, from lying just to protect yourself. Walk away from thinking bad thoughts and wanting to hurt somebody else. In that moment where that sticks in your gut, consciously think about it and let it go. And when you do that, you'll get closer to what this thing is called love. We all fall short. We all wonder whether we've made the right decision or not. If you look at the world with new eyes, just start consciously thinking about everything you do and say and think. And it might just start to change mankind. Now, sometimes we fight a battle every day of our lives, and it doesn't look as though you are from anybody else's point of view, but something's holding you back. You can't quite see it and you can't feel it, but it's there. It's an obstacle, it's a challenge, it's a route that won't let go. It's the actions that you've done in the past, the thoughts that you've held, the words that you've spoken, fear, doubt, addiction, anxiety. When you don't forgive somebody, any kind of mindset that takes a hold of you and makes you feel guilty, it's like you've been wrapped up in a little prison cell. But do you really know what's in your mind? Do you know the power of your thoughts? It's a strength we've all taken for granted. We fear everything, but just have to take one step in another direction and you start to begin to see how strong you really are, how resilient you can be. If we could just take the memories away, erase them, make them vanish, somehow just rub them out, we wouldn't be held to them. It's like the past is taking control of your present and steals the joy of your future. It's not just bad habits or negative patterns. It's things that are grabbing hold of your heart and telling you you're not worth it, you don't deserve it. You think of all the days and weeks and months that you've wasted thinking this way. You look back over your life and you think, I could have made a different decision. You deceived yourself by saying that you should have done this instead of that. Then this outcome would come around. But these are just lies that you tell yourself to make yourself feel better with the decisions that you've made that you know have been wrong. When you reject the lies and replace it with love, that's when you begin to understand how life should be lived. What is love? Do we really know what it is? Kind of a divine spirit within you, something that gives you strength to know and trust, to feel freedom from fear. It's like you don't have to argue anymore. Just accept other people's point of view and let them get on with it. You're not captive to what they think about you. You don't worry because you know yourself and you know yourself deeply. You don't worry about rejection because you look at those and you think, that's okay. They weren't meant to be part of my life. It's when you start focusing on that one small aspect of life that all these barriers that you built up, they just fall down. The struggle isn't against, as they say in the Bible, against flesh and blood. It is spiritual. It is inside of you. It's an emotional kind of battle. And it's when you start focusing on that aspect instead of these hands and these words that can pierce somebody's soul. That's when you start to uproot all the badness that's in your life. You don't have to live in fear. You don't have to be trapped with the anxious feelings or the addictions that are just there to numb the pain. Just think the weight that's on your shoulders is in your mind. You hold yourself down. You make yourself powerless. Why do you do that? Prepare your heart, but don't prepare it by putting a big wall around it. Don't be afraid to expose yourself for the perceived weakness. It's being able to believe in yourself, know that you are enough. And anxiety is there to protect you, but we're beholden to it. Addictions are there to numb the pain, But we miss out a hell of a lot on life by numbing those emotions. Release yourself from it. Let go. When you do, you'll understand just what life is all about. You'll ease into it and feel at one with everything. No, I'm not on drugs. I've just learned to not really mind about what others think. No more negative thinking. No more destructive mindset. No more thoughts of defeat and hopelessness. No more feelings of unworthiness. Did I do good?